when the stars go dark and reality starts to blur. That's when the right science fiction series grabs hold of your imagination and never lets go. Today on Pick 10, we're diving into a set of jaw-dropping sci-fi shows that explore alternate realities, alien threats, time travel, and humanity's final questions. Some are visually stunning, others are psychologically gripping, but all of them are worth your time. These are the top 10 sci-fi series you shouldn't miss. Number 10. Parasite, The Grey, 2024. This gripping South Korean series adapts the cult manga Parasite into a grounded, emotionally charged survival horror tale. When a meteor shower brings parasitic organisms crashing to Earth, chaos quickly unfolds as these creatures begin merging with human hosts, manipulating their bodies like grotesque puppets. Jang Soo-in survives an attack, but instead of being fully taken over, she forms a fragile coexistence with the parasite inside her. Now, she's something in between. Torn between two worlds, Soo-in is hunted by a secret government unit known as the Grey, led by the determined Choi Jun, and also finds herself bound to a man named Kang-woo, who is searching for his lost sister. As the parasites grow smarter and more organized, the line between humanity and monster begins to blur. With intense performances, eerie body horror, and deep emotional stakes, Parasite, The Grey is a bold reinvention of the genre. Number 9. Constellation, Apple TV+. Blending psychological tension with speculative science, Constellation follows astronaut Joe Erickson after a harrowing space incident during a mission aboard the ISS. When she returns to Earth, things feel off. Her memories don't line up. People she loves don't act the same. And her daughter seems to remember events that Joe doesn't. What follows is a tense unraveling of perception and reality, as Joe tries to piece together what really happened in orbit, and whether something followed her back. Is she losing her mind, or has something about Earth fundamentally changed? Mixing slow-burn mystery with existential dread, Constellation is a cerebral and haunting sci-fi thriller that keeps you guessing until the final moments. Number 8. Invasion, 2021. A slow-burn global epic. Invasion tells the story of an alien threat not from the perspective of world leaders or soldiers, but through ordinary people spread across continents. From a small-town sheriff on the brink of retirement to a Japanese communications officer mourning a loved one lost in orbit. From a soldier stranded in the Middle East to a mother trying to keep her children safe. The series paints an intimate portrait of humanity struggling to understand what it cannot see. The aliens don't arrive all at once. They creep in slowly, spreading tension and terror. With moody cinematography, a chilling score, and emotionally grounded performances, Invasion builds atmosphere over spectacle and ultimately offers a deeply human take on extraterrestrial fear. Number 7. Raised by Wolves, Max. Created by Aaron Guzikowski and produced by Ridley Scott, Raised by Wolves is a strange, beautiful, and sometimes disturbing tale set in the distant future. After Earth is devastated by religious warfare, two androids, mother and father, are sent to a distant planet to raise human children in an effort to rebuild civilization free from dogma. But things quickly spiral out of control when a ship full of Mithraic religious survivors arrives, forcing a clash between artificial intelligence, human faith, and evolution itself. The show is filled with striking visual design, eerie performances, and haunting questions about creation, belief, and what it means to be human. Raised by Wolves is not easy to digest, but it's a one-of-a-kind sci-fi experience. Number 6. Dark Matter, 2015. 6 strangers awaken aboard a derelict spaceship with no idea who they are, how they got there, or why the ship's cargo hold is filled with weapons. As they scramble to survive in a hostile galaxy, they adopt numbers instead of names, 1 through 6, and try to uncover the truth about their pasts. But what they discover is disturbing. They were once some of the most dangerous criminals in known space. Now, with their memories wiped, they have a second chance, if they can survive long enough to use it. Packed with sharp dialogue, unexpected twists, and fast-paced action, Dark Matter offers both deep character arcs and edge-of-your-seat storytelling in a universe full of bounty hunters, corrupt corporations, and shifting loyalties. Number 5. Travelers, Netflix. In a distant, dying future, Humanity's only hope lies in the past. Travelers tells the story of agents from centuries ahead who send their consciousness back in time to inhabit the bodies of people moments before their deaths. These travelers take over those lives, blending in, working jobs, and building lives, while secretly trying to prevent catastrophic events and shift the course of human history. But adapting to the modern world isn't easy. Emotions, relationships, and moral dilemmas get in the way. Each mission risks revealing the truth, and the future is never set in stone. Smartly written, emotionally complex, and full of suspense, Travelers is time travel storytelling done right. Number 4. 1899-2022. From the creators of Dark, this multilingual series follows a group of immigrants sailing from Europe to America aboard the steamship Kerberos. But when they receive a distress call from the Prometheus, a ship that vanished months ago, their voyage takes a surreal turn. What they find on board is horrifying, and soon reality begins to unravel. Characters experience visions, time loops, and shared memories. As secrets surface and tensions rise, it becomes clear that this is no ordinary crossing. With stunning visuals, rich symbolism, and a deeply layered mystery, 1899 is a labyrinthine puzzle box of a show that rewards careful watching. Number 3. Halo 2022. Based on the beloved video game franchise, Halo transports viewers to the 26th century, where humanity is at war with an alien alliance known as the Covenant. At the center of the story is Master Chief, a genetically enhanced super soldier tasked with leading the fight. But as he begins to question his programming and uncover buried truths about his origins and the mysterious Halo rings that hold galactic power, he finds himself caught between loyalty and identity. The series mixes large-scale space battles with emotional storytelling, diving deep into the minds of both humans and their enemies. Visually stunning and thematically rich, Halo offers more than just fan service. It's a character-driven epic of war and destiny. Number 2. Dune, Prophecy 2024. Set 10,000 years before Paul Atreides, Dune, Prophecy explores the origins of the Bene Gesserit, a secretive order of women who manipulate genetics, politics, and religion to guide the future of humanity. Sisters Valia and Tula Harkonnen, survivors of the Butlerian Jihad, struggle to hold the sisterhood together as old powers collapse and new threats emerge. With stunning sets, haunting music, and dialogue laced with philosophical depth, the series reveals how ideology, sacrifice, and ambition shaped the Dune universe long before the rise of House Atreides. For longtime fans and newcomers alike, Dune, Prophecy is a must-watch that deepens the mythology while standing firmly on its own. Number 1. Foundation 2021. Inspired by Isaac Asimov's groundbreaking novels, Foundation is set in a far-flung future where a galactic empire rules the known universe. Mathematician Hari Seldon predicts the empire's inevitable collapse and devises a plan to shorten the coming Dark Age by forming the Foundation, a group of scientists and thinkers who will preserve knowledge and rebuild civilization. As the centuries unfold, power struggles emerge, faith collides with science, and the fate of billions hangs in the balance. Characters like Gal Dornick Salverharden and the ruling Klean clones explore the intersection of destiny and free will. Visually majestic, intellectually bold, and emotionally resonant, Foundation is one of the most ambitious sci-fi shows ever made. These aren't just shows about the future. They're reflections of who we are, what we fear, and what we might become. Thanks for watching Pick 10. For more mind-expanding series and film recommendations, subscribe and stay tuned. The next world is just a screen away.